21 counties use Dominion voting services. Are we seeing what they're doing to President Trump in Pennsylvania? What they're doing to President Trump in Nevada, in Michigan? Every single thing they did abroad in other parts of this country, they have done in New Jersey right here. I saw it with my own eyes. I never would have believed it. But I ran in the primary in 2020 for U.S. Senate. I got 148,000 votes. They didn't even count 90,000 votes. And they blocked us from observing the count in Bergen County. They threw out ballots, bags of ballots over in Middlesex County. We have people working in boards of elections letting us know that these ballots are coming in. They're being manufactured. They're allowing ballots that came in after Election Day. All the corruption we're hearing about across this entire country was done here during the primary. The corruption of this country starts from a few places, and the swamp of Trenton is one of those at the top of the whole pecking order. We got to take this corruption and throw it out. Now, for those who don't know, my name is Hirsh Singh. I first got involved in politics in 2017 when I ran for governor to stop Phil Murphy. I just didn't realize how corrupt this state really is. You know, one thing is clear, you better really take this to heart. If President Trump somehow loses, it was not the Democrats that beat him. It's the Rhino Republicans that betrayed him and stabbed him in the back. Why do we even have millionaire Goldman Sachs Phil Murphy? We only have Phil Murphy because Chris Christie destroyed the Republican Party of New Jersey. He ruined the Republican Party. When he became governor, we had 6 Republican congressmen out of New Jersey. We only have 2 right now because of President Trump.
That's why he's on CNN.
Chris Christie was the first one to stab President Trump in the back when the results started coming out. How dare you question the election integrity? If there's one thing we know, there is no integrity left in the electoral process. It is up to us, the people, to push this forward. And you should all know, right now, I am in the U.S. Supreme Court fighting Phil Murphy. I am the only Republican who's not been quiet through all this back and forth nonsense in the media. I'm the only one who has been here. I was the one who helped start the recall of Phil Murphy. I was one of the guys who started the entire Stop Phil Murphy 2019, which helped create the largest number of local Republican wins this state has seen in over 23 years. I have been a fighter from the beginning, and you know what? We're just getting started. What everyone needs to understand is this election is not won in 21. It's not going to be won if you just have a Republican governor. You need to have every state assembly go Republican. You need to have every state senator be Republican. That is the only way we're going to be able to undo the corruption. And the way we do that is we throw out every Rhino Republican who doesn't have the guts to back President Trump. Now, everyone has seen how popular the president is, so they're all going to now show and pretend, oh, yeah, I love the president. Well, where were you for the last 3 years?
Where are they now?
Don't be tricked by these rhinos, these liars, these clowns. You know, they'll actually file some things in legal paperwork in court to try and say, look, I'm supporting the president. But if you look at their arguments, they're clowns. These are clowns that just want to pretend. These are politicians. They're not for the people.
They're for themselves.
This is a time that we have an opportunity in 2021. Every single part of our state has the ability to hit a reset button. I ask you that if you care about President Trump, then we got to turn New Jersey red in 2021. I also guarantee you this. If we win my U.S. Supreme Court, which we should know in the next couple of weeks, if I win that case, that means President Trump is going to win his cases because we have put the same things in our paperwork. So, Patriots, be proud. We're going to get through this. We're going to be just fine. President Trump is going to have a second term, and Phil